Witam w kolejnym odcinku, tak jak mówiłem w poprzednim. Dzisiaj chyba spróbujemy tą jaskinię. Później pójdziemy do goblinów. Ale czuję, że może być ciężko z sową niedźwiedziem. Wcześniej się prześpimy, żeby odnowić sobie czary.
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Something terrible's happened.
I tu się właśnie kończy gra. Dziękuję. Do usłyszenia. Nie no, żartuję. Ale musimy się skrzesić. Czyli nasz złodziejek jest wampirem. Dobra, podleczmy się. W sumie i tak będziemy odpoczywać, to nie ma sensu się leczyć. Pogadamy z nim.
You're here. Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all. That's the spirit. A team once again. And of course, what happened last night shall never be repeated. What? Look, I swear I won't come after yours. But anyone's? You know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Never wanted the easy part.
No i mamy pieska w drużynie. Fajczek. Może z nim pogadamy.
I have something to ask.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
No i mamy nieumarłego, o którym mówiłem. Też z nim pogadamy.
Again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Dało 200, a tu jest że 100. Coś mnie oszukują. Dobra, na razie i tak nie potrzebuję. Ale w przyszłości, może nie moją klasę, ale kogoś, pewnie zmienię. Dobra, nikt więcej nie ma do pogadania? Okej. Kurde, teraz im się zabrało na gadanie. Dobra, dawaj.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. And I am deeply sorry. I was overeager. But can you blame me? You were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation. Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities. Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Dobra, to tu jeszcze. Dostępne. Dobra.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. It's nothing. I swear.
You sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for guidance. Shah.
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. All we can do is try, I suppose.
Nie ma czasu na gadanie na razie. Ważniejsze rzeczy do zrobienia.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, though.
Dalej chcę gadać.
Let me
Dawaj.
guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Dobra. Pogadaliśmy sobie. Trzeba stoczyć potężną walkę.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Co by tutaj zrobić? Kto ma mało pancerza? Ja mam 16, ona 16, 11. Ja mogę rzucić dęczar na kogoś? No i dobra.
Let me work my magic.
Wrzucimy to bliżej.
I wonder what the next move is.
Skradanie się to jest... Skradanie się.
What do we have here?
Dobra, tutaj wchodzimy. O, kliknij się na mnie.
I'm alive, so that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
Mogłem to później rzucić. Dobra.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Kurde, mogłem włączyć czar, żeby z nimi pogadać.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Nie no, oczywiście, że ją. Powalczymy.
No one's stopped me yet. Make it hurt. Blood comes easy these days.
fools these mortals be. On my honor.
Can't give up. Not now.
Mocne to jest, nie powiem.
Shall we dance? No choice but to keep going.
I'm ready.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir? Absolute protect you.
With haste.
Ja tak nie było tak ciężko, jak mi się wydawało.
Maybe I need more pockets. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Dobra, robimy to, co zapomniałem zrobić na początku. Pogadajmy z małym.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
A czyli nie chce z nami gadać. No dobra. Tu jeszcze jest do dobrania? Miecz. To można iść, dobra. Co tu dostałem za zbroję? Może być. Trochę gorszy, ale dla nieumarłych będzie ok, jak się trafią.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Wolę pisać.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
today. Something over there. A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
Dobra, kto ma u mnie religię najwięcej? Dajmy, że ona.
Night prayer.
A jednak nie ona. Ty?
This prayer bears
Dobra.
the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key.
Ty. Zapiszmy. Teraz jak to szło?
Lost in thought. And there we go.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts.
Like coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have to keep
A może sprzedamy to.
better not be cursed. I'll take that.
O nie, bo źle idę. Trzeba iść tutaj, bo od tyłu wejdziemy tam. Zapomniałem o tym przejściu. Tu jest.
My faith protects me. Let's try this way. Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
Dobra. Jesteśmy w wiosce goblinów, ale to już będzie w przyszłym odcinku. Także żegnam się z wami i zapraszam do kolejnego. Na razie.